Blackjack, Universal Soldier, Dark Angel, Masters of the Universe, Rocky IV, etc. Dolph Lundgren is without doubt, along with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Jackie Chan, one of the legendary action movie heroes. Let's go to the weightlifting room here in Los Angeles and catch up with him.
Oh, hey.
Hi. Nice to see you here.
Good, thanks.
What are you doing here, Dolph?
I'm trying to stay in shape, that's it.
You look perfectly shaped.
Thank you, thanks, yeah. Well.
We have Dolph Lundgren on the show. Thanks very much to accept this invitation.
You're welcome.
So we're going to talk about sport with you, Dolph, because you're a sport addict, right?
Yes.
What kind of sport do you like?
Well, I like doing weights. I like martial arts, boxing. And those are my main sports, and hiking in the mountains.
Okay, Dolph, do you mind if we follow a little bit your footing?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm doing legs today, so.
All right.
I've got one more set here, and then I'm downstairs on the leg press.
We're going to see Dolph in action. Right.
The leg day is the worst day, when you do your legs. It's a big muscle. It makes you, that's why I'm wearing these.
Acting for you was an accident? It came like naturally, or?
A bit of both. I mean, I always did a little bit of theater in school when I was a kid. Painted, played drums, a bit of creative stuff. But my dad was an engineer, so I wanted to follow in his footsteps.
You made some interesting studies. You went in part of the Royal Institute Academy of Stockholm, that's it?
Yeah, that's what I did, yeah. And then I went to Australia, Sydney, Australia, and America on scholarships. Came to Washington State. And then I, met this girl, the singer, Grace Jones. She lived in New York.
All right.
And she was involved in film business a little bit, so I got a little taste of it and decided that maybe it was more fun to be in the movies than shaking test tubes. Sure. Okay, one more side.
Well, back to Los Angeles here with JP and Swedish action film hero Dolph Lundgren. Still in the early hours of the morning, around 8:30 in the morning at this stage.
Hey, you're going to coach me a little bit after.
All right, no problem.
You do gym like that? You train everything from the top to the bottom?
No. What I do is I got 4 days a week. One day, yesterday, I did chest, shoulders, triceps. Today I do legs. And the third day, I do back and biceps. And then on the fourth day, I do a full body workout. And every day after I do this, I do a little bit of boxing. So that's like my basic routine.
Wow.
Then I have some other things. I'll do a little sparring in the movies and stuff like that. Okay, so we should actually get down there and do some training, you and I, right?
With pleasure. While we are in the boxing mode, we have to talk about that movie, Rocky IV.
Yeah.
Did that role, Drago, change your life?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It was, You know, it was my first movie. I did a small part in a Bond movie, but it was my first movie. I had never seen a film camera before. They were much bigger than this in those days, and yeah, it changed my life. I went from being a Swedish kid who, you know, used to hit the bag to, you know, world famous in like a week. It was weird. Yeah, strange, but it still feels funny to me, you know. Even now, it feels strange because this business is make-believe, and even if you're in the middle of it, it's a bit like a dream. That's why I need to do this for myself, for this, for my heart, and this. Yeah, it's real.
I read that the making of the movie, during the shooting, it was pretty hard. The training was really hard for you actors.
Yeah.
They were asking you a lot of stuff.
5 months of training, but I was in very good shape, you know. So for me, it was more working on the character and getting used to cameras and getting used to getting all the choreography down. You know, all the whole round was written out like left, left, right. You know, everything was choreographed, every blow. So it was a great experience. Really good experience.
Did you get some coaching from true boxers, experienced boxers?
Yeah, we had Richard Giacchetti, who was Larry Holmes' trainer, who was the world champion.
Yeah,
he was our trainer, so he was pretty good. So we had a lot of good coaching. Yeah.
All right. How do you feel now?
I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm gonna take a shower, maybe. We can talk after. You wanna do that?
With pleasure.
Okay, buddy.
Have a good shower.
Thanks. See ya.
Welcome back to Eurosport Buzz, and we're still here in Los Angeles with the star of Rocky IV and Universal Soldiers, Swedish actor Dolph Lundgren, in the middle of his workout, joined by our man, JP.
What are your projects right now, Dolph?
Well, I just finished directing a movie in China, in Mongolia, a movie called Diamond Dogs. It's an action movie. And I'm directing another picture here in the United States, in Texas, in March. It's an action drama set on an Indian reservation. It's like a modern Western.
Wow, okay.
That I wrote with a friend of mine.
And then, did you still acting? Like I read that you play on some theaters. That's also another part of your work, right? Like real acting.
Yes. Yeah, I did do a little theater in New York, and there's a theater group here in Los Angeles that I work with sometimes. It's just really to flex your acting muscles. I never had any formal training as an actor, so I'm still trying to catch up, you know, and get more comfortable. And also, now directing, you work a lot with actors in front of the camera, and it's very beneficial to do some theater, because theater is the actor's medium. The actor is in charge. The director has to sit with the audience. He can't do anything. Whereas on film, the director is the boss. He can cut the movie. Hey, let's do that again. Theater, it's all up to the actor.
Sports helps you to have this career.
Oh, definitely. Sports got me the first role in the Rocky movie. My body, my physique got me the first role, and I think my physique has kept me going ever since, through the hard times, and even now, most of my movies are very physical. If I don't take my shirt off and beat somebody up, the producers are very disappointed, and the audience.
Thank you, Mr. Drago.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.